is what do you think we have to learn from the US model then? I mean, a lot of Western countries are very intensely monocultural, and yet the US has achieved an ability for the citizens to say, I'm American, but I'm Irish, which I always thought was quite a stunning ability to cross two nationalities in some way that also feel very, very American. And I just wonder, Australia moving forward with the same issue, we want to improve our immigration, increase participation. How can we do that?
Well, I think that's just another argument for the Republic, really, is that, you know, Australians used to boast in the early part of the 20th century that we were 98% British, allowing 2% for the Indigenous population. That used to be our claim to fame, that the White Australia policy had to make this perfectly pure British population. And I think with post-war immigration and the wonderful multicultural nation we've begun, that makes more and more the case to, you know, we are not just a British people. We have wonderful, you know, Indian Australians and Vietnamese Australians and Australians from every corner of the globe. And so to me that just makes the argument more compelling that we want national symbols and a constitution that is unambiguously Australian, in no way subservient to another country, either in protocol or in practice, and we deserve a constitution that tells our children that they can one day aspire to be the head of state of this country because we are a democracy and we value all our citizens equally, whether they're male or female. Being an Australian citizen is a virtue, it's a plus, not something that should count against you. And so in closing, I guess I would just say what we are fighting for in Project Republic is a constitution that doesn't recognise elitism or sexism or monarchy, but we want a constitution that simply acknowledges the only legitimate source of power, which is the collective will of the people of Australia, and long may they reign.